What's up, guys? This is G1B Universe, and what is this on my computer? I don't know what it is, but I'm exiting it out. This is going to be another reaction to the Loud House series. Okay, for those of you who know, I did a beta week test thing. Like, I just went through random bits and pieces of different shows to see what you guys would prefer me to watch. And amongst Wander Over Yonder and The Loud House, they were pretty much neck and neck in forms of comments of people wanting me to watch it, the like to dislike ratio, the amount of views that it got, and of course, the most important one, my personal opinion of whether or not I want to watch it myself. Wander Over Yonder and Loud House being so close to one another, I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do 7 episodes of each, hopefully getting them done on this day to watch them, uploading them throughout the week, and then once you see the 7th episode that was uploaded of that series, you'll get a 7 episode series of the second one. In layman's terms, you're going to get 7 episodes of The Loud House. After 7 episodes of Loud House, you're going to get 7 episodes of Wander Over Yonder, and repeating that until they're done. So yeah, and hopefully after that I'll get to Milos Murphy's Law because I do like that show. That is a really, really good show. And I'm not biased because the main character's voiced by my favorite singer of all time. No, not at all. And Justice League Action is also on my to-do list of watching as well. But The Loud House and Wander Over Yonder, Loud House on my personal aspects of how I really like it, how it really like encaptivates me as a guy who has 5 sisters who are currently. One sister has 2 daughters. Another sister is about to have 1 daughter. And my God, my sister, my okay, you can say the youngest of my sisters, just is now pregnant. We don't know what gender it is yet, but I'm hoping it's a girl. Why? Because every time I hope it's a boy, it's always a girl. So if I hope it's a girl, maybe it'll be a boy this time. Don't tell anyone I told you this. So anyway, let's get started. If anything, you should already be in the description below to watch the reaction and then hear my constant babbling. But that's pretty much it. So The Loud House, 7 episodes. Then we're gonna get over to Wander Over Yonder after I'm done with this strand of episodes. All right. So link in the description below. Come back if you feel like it, and hopefully this will be all right. 3, 2, 1, now. You know, there's always got to be that one thing that you just forget about. But again, are we not gonna see the faces of them? Is this gonna be like a cow and chicken thing where we only get to see parts, and that's it? That's it. That's all we're gonna get. And that's get whatever. Good episode. Alright, with these new headphones I got from Josh, they've been really helping out with the whole staying in my ears thing and getting the full sound effects that I need. So, yay, if there's any kind of earbuds, definitely get these. As for the episode in on itself, this, for relatability purposes, yes, I had my eldest sister be in charge when my parents were out. But she was not nearly as strict to the rest of us as they did in this episode. Sure, I could not play video games, and sure, it really depended on how my grades were when it comes with her, okay? Which is somewhat understandable, entirely understandable, but you know what I mean. As for the first episode with the whole driving thing, personally, I can't drive. I can't drive for the life of me, only because I'm just too self-reliant on the fact that I might kill myself. I just can't drive because of that pressure. So I can never get behind the wheel, and I will always walk and or bike anywhere I go because being on the road is too dangerous for me. All right. As for my second to eldest sister having learned how to drive, she doesn't have to because she's currently because she went to New York. I think New York is like one of the several places you don't need to learn how to drive in because you'll be constantly taking the subway, and you'll get places faster if you don't use your car. And this has been tested and been shown, at least for her schedule. So yeah, there's that. As for any other person that needs to learn how to drive, I think everyone in my family knows how to drive except for me. Except you know, me and my second eldest sister. So yeah, there's that. Learning how to drive through video games, learning how to drive through just trying to base it on your reality, how that because if certain things were called certain things that I already know, you definitely things would be a heck of a lot easier. As for and by the way, it's been a while, and not been a while, it's been a bit, but man, the names of these kids are always getting me. I might cut this out later, but I will bring up the names again. Okay, Lenny here. She really sounds like Benini. I did not know that it was the same voice actor, and I miss Chowder because of that. Wow, it is very clear moments where it's just Panini's voice coming out of that girl's mouth. So okay, but all in all, good episodes and relatability to that. So I'm going to continue on with these episodes until there's 7, and throughout the week you'll get the 7 episodes, and then I'll get into Wander Over Yonder. Thing is about Wander Over Yonder, I'm pretty sure it's one of those series, and I think many have told me it's just one of those series that get way better like further down the line. So I'll hopefully get to that when I do the 7 episodes of that. So yeah, this is the Universe. See you guys next time. Bye.